Hi, I'm Professor Len Shapiro, and I'd love to share with you one of my favorite Jewish jokes. This one is about a Yiddish, an old Jewish woman who lives in New York City and is having trouble making a parnasa, making ends meet. So she decides to sell bagels, at a sidewalk stand. You know, a table with sticklach, sticks and bagels on the sticks for $1 a bagel. She sits at the sidewalk stand with her babushka and a heavy overcoat, whether it's hot or cold, sun or snow, every day. And from this she macht a leben, she makes a living. One day, a shena bacher, a fine young man, comes to the sidewalk stand, and he stares at the Yidina. Something moves him in his neshama, in his soul. Maybe she reminds him of the Bubba that he remembers from his youth. The Yidina stares back at the Shena Bocher. Maybe he reminds her of the Einakel, that the grandson that she never had. He puts $1 in the box, but he doesn't take a bagel. After a few moments, he moves on. The same ritual is repeated the next day. The Shena Bocher comes to the sidewalk stand, he puts $1 in the box, he stares at the Yidna, she stares back at him. They don't exchange any words. They communicate just through their eyes. After a few moments, he moves on. The ritual is repeated again and again, day after day, for a year, 2 years, 3 years. By the end of 3 years, the Shena Bocher has put over $1,000 in that box. The next day, the Shena Bocher comes to the table, puts $1 in the box. The Yidina and the Shena Bocher stare at each other, and the Yidina opens her mouth. What will she say? Will she say thank you for all the money the Shena Bocher has put in that box? The Yidina says simply, they're now $1.25. Well, the Yidina understands business. And many Jews, like many Americans, understand business. My mother, Aleha HaSholem, may she rest in peace, explained to me many, many times the love she had for our dear President Franklin Delano Roosevelt and how he understood in the depths of the Great Depression how the economy needed a government stimulus. And I remember President Bill Clinton, who raised taxes on the rich and got for us a budget surplus for the first time in over 20 years. So please vote by November 6th for a president who understands that the techniques of President Franklin Delano Roosevelt and President Bill Clinton are needed for an ailing economy like we have now. Thank you.